Okay. All right. We are live. All right. I hope this is working. So yeah. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? All right. So today we're gonna be playing some Hearthstone. You know, it's kind of a cloudy day over here, and I just thought, like, you know what? Now's like the perfect time just to have a nice kind of chill, sort of relaxing live stream. So here we are. We're gonna be playing a game I haven't picked up in quite a few months. Hearthstone. For those of you who don't know what Hearthstone is, it's basically a card game, like a virtual trading card game based on the lore and sort of the storytelling behind World of Warcraft. Sorry, my allergies really kicking in today. So, we're just gonna get right into it. I've achieved the rank of Angry Chicken. That is what I am, an Angry Chicken. Yay. So, what this means right now basically is we're in a new season now. This is the March season in this game. So what happens is when they reset seasons, some of the older cards and some of the older decks don't really necessarily work the same way that they used to, and they aren't necessarily allowed in specific types of play. I don't think that's going to be an issue for my deck, because my deck's pretty recent, and usually they go back like 2 or 3 years. So that being said, let's just go into. I'm gonna go and show you guys my deck real quick because I'm really proud of it, and it's taken me a little while. I mean, granted, I'm still very much. I want to like throw this out there. I'm very much noob status right now still, but I started going with a theme, and it actually works pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. So I call it Mech Warrior, sort of like a reference to the old Mech Warrior games, but basically it's warrior deck. So it does all the sort of warrior things where like it's very much in your face, it's very fast, it hits you really hard, there's not a lot of defense, it's just all like forward progress and charging. But at the same time, I've also sort of had this stylized theme about mechs, and I thought, like, well, you know, what would make a good mech deck? And I've done lots of research on this, and you know, I still am missing a lot of cards. I've got a long way to go before this deck actually is in like good condition. So I'll play a few rounds with it. I won't show you all the cards right now. We'll get back to that later, but for now I'm gonna play a few rounds and just get right in the action, because that's probably what you guys want to see anyway. So hopefully I don't lose. I've been doing pretty well actually about not losing with this deck, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm just playing a casual game right now, so whatever, who cares? Anyway, so how have you guys been? How are you doing? Everybody doing okay? You doing good? Good. All right. We found a worthy opponent.
Versus Rexar.
Well fought. I concede.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you play this game. All you have to do is log in, and the other person loses. It's that simple. I can't believe I get cards for that. That's just not fair. That doesn't seem. I mean, like, look at me like complaining about getting rewards. It just seems cheesy, though. It's like, I didn't earn that. That doesn't count. You shouldn't give me rewards for freaking logging in. Just doesn't seem right. Oh well. We're gonna find somebody who's actually worthy this time. Let's go. Dastardly Death Knight. I like that. I like the names they have on this.
Versus Rexar.
Okay, another hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, no okay.
Victory
No
or
harm, no
death.
foul. That didn't count. None of that counted. So let's go ahead and so in the beginning you get to choose which cards you want to keep or replace. I don't think I want him right now because he's just such a heavy hitter, and he's more like late game kind of stuff. So I want to try and okay, that's not great either, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I can't do crap. All right.
Job's done.
This is not a good example what this deck could do. Normally I would have, by like turn 2 or 3, I'd have something out, and I don't think that's good. Oh, okay. No, that is going to work. Cool.
What you want?
Roar.
Job's done.
So there's my first guy. Bringing him out. Hunters are always kind of scary because they have so many traps and like so many ways to deal direct damage. You got to be careful with them. they're really unpredictable too. What's this? Deal 1 damage to all minions. All minions? Including my own? That didn't sound good. I don't remember putting that in there. Why did I put that in there? So I'm gonna go and equip that, and then his lifesteal and rush.
Time for killing.
I'll just it's fine.
Time for killing.
Job's done.
So I don't know why the lifesteal effect didn't work.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Probably should have. Didn't. For me. It's weird. Oh well. Okay, so I want to save this card though, but I don't want to let him build up his defenses either. So I think I'm gonna build up some armor. I'm gonna attack this guy, and then I'm just gonna start playing. Sorry if the game's loud. If the game's loud, guys, let me know. Because like it gets really like unnecessarily screamy for no reason. Unnecessarily violently loud. Yep, no, I deserve that. Let's see, what else can we do? Whenever this minion takes damage. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, I like that too, though. I could really. Oh, you know what? I'll bring him out later. He'll be my backup. Yeah, you know, I should probably equip a weapon again.
Try this.
And we've got the mana. I might as well just bring this guy. So I'm gonna attack
Time
him.
for killing.
Attack him directly.
Job's done.
Alright. Doing pretty good. It's a pretty close match actually so far. But I'm hoping once I can start getting like those mechs out, it's gonna be. Wow. Hello. Oh boy. Those guys look angry. Now is he gonna go and attack me directly, or is he gonna try and like neutralize my side of the field? I don't think he can. Oh, he might be able to now. That might do it. Okay, I gain armor for that. So he wants that mech out with me. That's smart. That's pretty smart. But he did sacrifice all of his guys to do that. That probably wasn't worth it, I don't think. So I've got the armor to spend. So what I'm going to do is...
What now?
I don't want to bring him out yet, because I'm going to save this guy for when he starts bringing out monsters, because he's going to. So for now... Gosh, what do I do? You could tell I'm such a noob, because normally I should know what to do, like, right now. But I'm going to run out of time here in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe. And then I'm going to... this guy. That's probably the best option. I know I can't bring everything out in one turn, but it's better to save things, because I'm going to see, like, he's already bringing out... He's not bringing out... Oh, it's Death Rattle, that's why. So when he dies, he brings out 2 hyenas. Okay. I mean, I could just do that, couldn't I? Guess I could. First thing I'm going to do is silence him, though, because I don't like that.
Your
that
magic
spell.
shall not save.
Shush. You shush. Then I'll bring this out. Do I work into him? That's the question. I mean, there's not much he can do now. He's still 6'5", though. It sucks. I'm just going to hit him right now. It's probably a mistake, because he's going to start building up his defenses. But hopefully I have enough cards in the background to kind of stop that from happening. We'll see. Yeah, I expected that. Alright. Some mutually assured destruction right there. Alright. But I think I have quite a good advantage right now, though. All things considered, with my extra armor and my health being so much higher than his. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Deal 2. I mean, I like dealing 2 damage. Can never go wrong with that. Is he mech 2? Okay. So here's the cool thing I'm going to show you guys about mechs. Some certain mechs. I'm going to bring out Spring Rocket, deal 2 damage. Whammo. Then I'm going to bring out War Gear, who has magnetic. Attach them together. Thank you.
My thanks.
And then I'm going to end my turn. So now, because what happens is with magnetic, it fuses 2 mech monsters together, so they become like all the stats that they originally had. They all have each other's. No, no. Oh, it sucks. But yeah, but you can see how like that could be pretty effective on the battlefield.
Well played.
So what can we do here? Taunt and lifesteal. Can't go wrong with that. I'm still leaving this guy in the reserves because I don't want to use him yet. I know this guy's going to bring out one of these turns because he's got enough mana now. So one of these turns, he's going to bring out just like a swarm. This is what hunters do. They just bring out like a swarm of monsters. Damn, dude. Oh, this guy's just stomping on me. I can't bring anything out. It's a stupid Tundra Rhinos he keeps bringing out. But I can get rid of it right now, so let's do that. Be gone, thought! So... I don't want to bring him out yet, though, because there's no minions on the field. I'll just bring her out.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Pump up my armor. Because I'm probably going to need that armor later on, because I'm starting to run out of cards. And if he can keep neutralizing me like this, I'm eventually going to start getting punched in the face pretty bad.
To my side.
Oh, that sucks. That's not good. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing it. Oh, jeez, you're doing it. Okay. Wow. Oh, crap. Holy, what does this thing do? Oh, that was smart, actually. This guy knows what he's doing with this deck. Alright, now I'm going to have to start laying into him. I just don't have a choice. Are you a mech? You are a mech. Okay. Oh, but you don't have magnetic, so it doesn't matter.
Light the fuses!
Alright. Good, I got him off the field. That. And then attack you. And then I'll deal 1 damage from you. You're still alive. I hate that.
Job's done.
I hate that you're still alive. That annoys me. Wow. Alright. Cool. Great. This is fun. Man. It's really working into me, I gotta tell you. I'm really, I'm genuinely depleted now. So
I cannot do that.
I can't attack with him? Oh well. So this guy's gonna be sitting duck because this guy's not stupid enough to attack with him. So I probably should have neutralized the monster, but if I could get his health down enough, I don't think he'll be able to catch it. Holy crap. He gets so lucky with those random beast companions. That's just such a bullcrap. Oh, I'm gonna get slaughtered. I'm pretty sure. Although this taunt guy is gonna buy me some time.
The gates are open.
Not enough, though. I don't think. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I can just, slip through his defenses somehow, I'll be able to stop him. But he's gonna beef this guy up. Alright. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good for me. It's a good battle, though. It really is, I gotta say.
Job's done.
Yeah, he's pretty much just neutralized all of my defenses. And that's kind of the thing about this deck. If you can outlive it, if you can just survive just long enough, you're good to go. Like, you will probably beat me. Stop punching me in the face, please. Alright. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. I need to think about this carefully, because I could combine these two. I don't know actually how that would work if he can attack like right off the bat, which would be nice because I could just hit him directly. Or I can
What
start neutralizing
now?
things. But his death rattle effect, I don't want him to have that. He's got enough cards in his hand. He doesn't need any more. Alright, I'll take the chance. I can attack with him. Okay, good. Alright. He's got one. He's got 1 health. He's got 1 health. He's got to get rid of that robot. He has to. And he did. Oh, I got him. Oh. Alright. That was a little hairy there. I got a little dicey. Yay! Oh boy. Alright, I got things. I like things. I like getting things and stuff. Things and stuff are always good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the heck just happened there. Because there was a lot going on, and if you don't really understand the game, then you're gonna look at all that and be like, what are you even doing, Brand Cake? Why is this even a thing? What have you done? So let's take a look at the Mech Warrior deck here real quick. We're gonna start off with some of like the easy monsters to bring out that you guys kind of saw. Like Goblin Bomb, he only takes 1 mana. So everything is like based on those mana points that you saw on the bottom right hand corner. As you play the game, you start to accumulate them. Each turn you get 1 more, but the max level is 10. So something to keep in mind as you're playing the game. You know, you stop at 10. Oops, I got rid of him. No, come back. Come back. There we go. So Goblin Bomb, he has this effect called Death Rattle, which means when you kill it, I deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. There's a lot of different effects that, like, when monsters die, they can bring things or do things. Like this guy brings out another robot. What's another good example? Scroll through here. Death Rattle, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion when he dies. So like, there's a lot of, like I said, with this deck, because it's a warrior deck, there's a lot of direct damage effects that are really important, and I tried to make sure that I kept like this balance between like protecting myself with something called taunts, which means that like only effects and other monsters can attack that specific monster, can't attack anyone else. You have to get him off the board first. So they make a good protection card to keep you sort of safe from the enemy's, advances. So I try to keep that balance between having cards like that sort of protect me, while at the same time dealing as much damage to the enemy as I possibly can. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the mech cards really fast, because they're just so cool. I love them so much. You know what? Let me make this easier for myself. I'll just type in mech. So now you see all of the mech cards I have available to me. Some of them I chose to put in, some of them I chose to leave out. Let me take a look here. That's a good example of one. This guy's a beast. I love him so much. I've never really had the chance to play him very often, but his name is Bulldozer. He's like a 9/7, just absolute monster of a mech. And like, when you bring him out on the field, he has this shield, so anytime somebody does any damage to him, all the damage gets ignored the first time. Like, you have to hit him again. So he's just this big monstrosity that just like cannot die. It's amazing. Definitely an end game kind of card, because he's like 9 mana. He's all of your mana pretty much for 1 turn. So a lot of these, you'll see, like, as I play, the guys I really rely on are sort of like anywhere in between that 5 and 6 mana range. That's really when I start to like really get things going. So like the Rusty Recycler, he's my personal favorite card in this entire deck, because he has taunt and lifesteal, which means people have to attack him, and anytime like any of the monsters or the enemy deals damage to him, I gain health equal to that damage. So it's just it's a win-win situation. Like I can't lose from that. And then when you combine him with other cards that have like magnetic, like War Gear, he's a 5/3 or 5/5. I can't remember. Let me see. What are you? How do I make you bigger? Oh, over here. Okay. Let me see if I can find him in my deck. There you are. Yeah, he's a 5/5. So if you combine him with Rusty Recycler, who's a 2/6, you have a freaking just big monstrosity. It's just hard to kill in general. It's just very beastly. So like, just combining cards together and trying to find the best strategy to sort of like manipulate the battlefield is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite aspects of this game. In truth, I should probably be playing a Warlock deck because I'm so interested in like owning the battlefield, but at the same time, like it's complicated. Like Warlocks are, in my opinion, one of the hardest decks to play. Like if you can master them, cool, you're in good shape, but they're pretty tough to handle. So I actually get another bonus if I play one more game, so regardless of whether I win or lose, I still win. So we're gonna go ahead and play one more round, and then I'll let you guys go about your day. Oops, got my cap. I really haven't lost much with this deck, which is really interesting to me. Maybe just because I'm playing casual.
Garrosh versus Lunara.
Oh boy, that's a druid.
Forest fights back.
Victory or death!
Wow. That's a druid, and I could tell somebody paid money to get that specific druid skin. So like, this is somebody who's been playing this a while. I have a good deck or a good hand, so I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I think this is a good starting hand, and I get the coin because I'm going second instead of first. But
This be our neck of the woods.
man, I think this guy's gonna kick my butt. Let's see, what's the death rattle effect here? Oh, okay, you add squirrels to your hand. All right, I'm not worried. It's like, I say that's like my famous last words right there. Well, you know what? I mean, I could just let's just start it off and just hit him hard. Sometimes intimidation is the best method. Like you want to just like tell him, look, I mean business. I'm not playing around here. I probably should, I probably should have gotten rid of like the Sun Fury Protector.
What shall we hunt?
Wow. I'm gonna get stomped on, guys. This does not bode well for me. I should have like traded this for like a smaller card if I could get one, but I gotta play it.
Shields up.
Because I gotta get something out there. If I don't, they're just gonna like pound on me without me having any chance to fight back. Luckily, it's just sort of like a weenie swarm. So if I can control all of these guys coming out like this, then I should be in pretty good shape. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's just calm down. Let's take it. Oh no. See, there's no. See, there's no need for that. There's no need for any of that. So, wow. Druids are mean, man. They're just vicious. Wow. Okay. 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 Alright, you have lifesteal. That's great. So even if I deal damage, you're still gonna heal up. Oh my god. Wow.
I got this.
Honestly, I haven't come up against something like this in a while. But this person is going to destroy me. It doesn't matter.
Job done.
It's turn 4 now? Yeah, it's turn 4, and I'm pretty much at half health. This is not good. This is really bad.
Free of that blasted tower.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's a legendary.
Behold.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be really annoying. Wow. Okay, well look, I'm gonna shut you up right now.
Your magic
You
shall not save you.
quiet. Shush. Just shush. Just don't. I know I'm dealing damage to myself, but because she enchanted them and made them like 2/3s, it's kind of a big deal because if you get too many of them out on the field like that, like it's just not good. It's just really bad. So it's worth it to kind of just like rip the band-aid off now. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't really have a lot of healing except for maybe a few cards that have lifesteal, like Rusty Recycler. I'll bring him out next turn, but the squirrels, of course, the squirrels.
I am not a morning person.
Oh god. What the heck? What does that thing do? Game of your turn, deal 1 damage. Oh, that's interesting. This is like a half warlock, half druid deck. This is very strange. Do I have enough for that? Yes, I do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna deal 2 damage to this guy because he needs to get off the field like now. I'm going to then destroy him. And I'm just gonna ignore these weenies right now. I don't need them. I don't need to worry about them yet. If I can keep this guy alive, I can combine him with Rusty Recycler. That'd be nice. Oh no, he's not magnetic. Crap. Is he magnetic? No, he's not. Well, I can still put War Gear on the field. Ow. Alrighty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Jeez, man. Well, that's one way of doing it, definitely. It's just swarming the other person with crap. Just as much crap as you can get on the field. I don't have a choice. I have to bring out the recycler because that lifesteal will give me a chance to get some health back. And he knows now, like, okay. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest, because this just seems like the kind of deck that would have weenie boosting powers. So I can block. In either case, they'll all die. I can block 3 of them. Or that. That's actually a smarter way of doing it on that part. Yeah, that was pretty smart. Ow. 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 Crap. I ended up losing all the health I gained back from trying to stop that person. That's unbelievable, dude. Can they? Okay, so let me count it up here. So gain 2 armor. That's 11. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, like,
What now?
I can't attack anybody this turn because they'll all be like, they'll have. Or maybe they won't. Actually, I don't remember how that works. Is this a game that allows summoning sickness? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna just pull this guy. Can I attack with him? No, I can't. Right, so it is a summoning sickness thing. Okay, so like I actually can't stop them, so I'm just gonna have to.
Well played.
Seed. How do I do that? Right here. It's been a long time since I've played.
I choose death.
So I had to hit the button and kill myself. Ugh. Honestly, it's like it's one of those things where when you walk up to somebody who's like, you know, a tier 2 when you're like tier 70, or like other way around, depending on the game you play. And so like I knew looking at like this pimped out Lunara character, I'm just like, yeah, no, no. I'm gonna get destroyed. So, okay, all right, guys. Well, that was my game's blurry. My game's blurry. It's blurry. I broke it. All right, this is probably a good time to stop it then. That druid beat my ass so bad that it actually made my screen blurry. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a lot of fun, and I'll probably be doing more of these in the future. I really do like Hearthstone a lot. It's just a really fun game to play, and like I love the strategy and stuff involved in it. It's just like I never leave angry. Like it's just such a cool game. So so that's it. Thank you guys again for watching this. Thanks for coming into the stream if you came in, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.